Hi everyone. Um, I'm going to do this Minion bracelet that I tried last week that didn't work. I am going to get it done this week. So let me get you down. I got my bands and then we're going to make some simple hair barrettes. All right. And if you want to see the channel that I watched, her name is Olivia Rose, and she's the one I watched do this. So, all right. So we're going to start with the yellow bands this time. We're not starting with blue. I think that's what I did wrong the last time. I started with the blue and I should have started with the yellow. Okay, so we're going to start with the yellow. And I do need to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing here, because I don't want them all twisted. So if I can stop from getting them twisted here, and I can zoom you in a little bit. Get my tray back. There. Okay. Hi, Miss Margaret. I'm working on getting your dragons out, Miss Margaret. Oh, and I just made I haven't loaded it yet. I just made the big dragon mold. That was not fun. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hi, Mr. David. Yeah, I kind of screwed up. I accidentally knocked my bottle of blind squirrel out of the freezer and it busted in my garage floor. I was not a happy camper. I cannot find it here. I tried. I tried to go buy another bottle today and I couldn't find any. Now, I'm sure I'm going to Google it again and see if there's another spot that I could find it. Yeah, I was not a happy camper. Yeah, Mr. David. Hi, Miss Jeannie. Yeah, I was not a happy camper, believe me. There was something wrong with the freezer out there, and I had food in there, and it wasn't freezing. And so I was grabbing food out of there to bring it in and put it in the deep freeze. And I guess I grabbed a bag that happened to be laying on the bottle. And when I pulled it out, before I could catch the bottle, it hit the floor. So I was not happy. Okay, I will tell you one thing. I did go to the liquor store looking for some. They did not have any. Hi, Miss Patricia. Hi, Miss June. They did not have any. So we are drinking Old Smoky Blackberry Shine. That's what I'm drinking tonight. And I bought another bottle, but I'm going to tell you right now, unless you like drinking Everclear, don't get it. Do not get it. Thank you, Miss Cindy and Mr. David. Unless you like drinking Everclear, do not buy the Old Smoky Blue Flame. Oh my gosh. I should have bought a little bottle just to try it. That was stupid. I bought a big bottle of it, and it's like drinking straight shots of Everclear. And that might be dating me some, but yeah, that's what it tastes like. Or kind of reminded me of drinking shots of tequila that was, when the tequila was hot. It was gross. So now I got a jar of it up there. Yeah, I'm going to save it for Mr. Allen when he gets here. He can drink it. Because I'm not drinking it. I did, however, trick David into drinking the shot of it. The dude will probably have heartburn the rest of the night. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7. This is 6. And this would make 7. And I'm trying not to twist them. Yeah, I don't know what happened last time other than my bands were breaking. This time it's gonna go together here. Okay. So the rest of them are blue for his pants. Hi, Miss Tara. Your daughter's taking over your phone? Yeah, my grandkids used to do that to me all the time. But I since learned to not put, and the only thing they could do on mine was watch YouTube, because I don't put any games on my phone. Yeah, they used to gripe at me about that, not having any games on my phone. It's like, well, sorry. I don't need to play games on my phone. So has anybody signed up for the new TikTok? Just wondered, because, I'm not sure I want to do it. I'm not sure I want to. I mean, I know I was posting, I don't post a lot over there. All I really post over there is my pictures of stuff I've done on YouTube. But I'm not sure I want to sign up for the new TikTok. I mean, because I can still post on Instagram, and I can still post on my Beaten Crazy Facebook page. Hi, Miss Coral. Dang it, that one's twisted. Come on. Well, if you're not going to untwist, I'm not going to use you. We're going to get this Minion bracelet together. I mean, I don't know what was wrong with it last time, but I went right upstairs and made one just fine. So we're going to try and do it again. And then we're going to do hair bows, just simple hair bows. Because I know I've done hair stuff before, but we're going to do simple ones out of silk flowers. So, because I have a whole bunch of those clips and I want to use them up. So, all right. Down the other side. And I'll be ready to put my crossbands on there. Get it back here and put it down some more so you can see. Ah, come on. And these are double bands. I'm using 2 bands at a time. I had a really fun week, really. I did the big dragon, and I got the video ready. I just haven't typed in all my information yet and put it on YouTube yet. But oh yeah, it's done. I'm not so sure I got it out of the mold the way I really would have wanted to, but it's out and I didn't break it. So that's pretty much all I cared about. I didn't break it. Now we're doing our triangle crossbands. I'm gonna use yellow. I know till now I use blue. Doesn't really matter. You could use yellow. You could use blue, or you could use yellow all the way down. That one's twisted. Come on, untwist. There. I know I didn't get this one. I got it when I went back upstairs, but like I said, I'm not a quitter, so I don't know if I can't remember if that last one takes a band. I think it does. I think the only one that doesn't get a band is the one at the top. Okay. There's the cross bands. Now, before we start on this, I'm going to do up a couple of little eyeballs with some black rubber bands. So they'll be done and ready to put on there. And these are just little googly eyes that look like buttons. So I'm going to go ahead and do up a couple of those with black bands and get them ready. Okay, just like the beads, you're going to go back through. And then you're just going to, it's like that. And then you're just going to pull the rubber band through. You want it to be kind of even on both ends. Just like that. Or you can, the other way you could do it is you could cut the back off of them, the little button piece, and glue a little C-clip on the back of it and clip them on there. It works either way. That's how Olivia did hers. I've always done mine this way every time I've made them. I've just strung it through there, and I want the other end because that end's frayed out. I need to get me some more dental floss because that end's all frayed out. Come on, get back on the other side here. String it through, and then pull on the dental floss. Get your rubber band in there. All right, there's that one too. Okay, so now let's get this minion made. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna pull the cap band back. I'm gonna grab the two bands I have in there and put them up on the next peg. And it probably would work better if I had a camera that was overhead instead of like that one. I can try and hold it down here where you can see it. Yeah, TikTok is supposed to be banned supposedly on the 19th of January. That's what I heard anyway. So I don't know. There is a new app. I seen another lady talking about it, and I did not care for it because I couldn't. It was like the words were all in like Japanese. Hi, Kenzie. I don't know what the name of it is. I really don't. I do know that they're gonna, it's supposed to be banned as of the 19th of January. Oops, don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Well, peace. Yeah, I dropped a rubber band here. See if I can find it well enough to get it. I think that's it right there, but I don't know if I can get a hold of it with this hook. Haha. There. Yeah, I mean that's what I heard. Now whether it actually gets banned or not, I don't know, but it was said that it was going to be banned as of January 19th, and that there was another app, new app for TikTok. Well, the new app for TikTok, I don't know. Like I said, it was all Japanese writing, it looked like, and I'm like, I don't think so. I don't need TikTok that badly. Okay, I'm going to just go up all one side first. Get one side done. Instead of skipping back and forth here. Oops, oops. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're going up there. Has any of you now see, I think Miss Coral said she'd never seen that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I didn't like that it looked like kind of like a Japanese logo, and I'm like, or Chinese logo, one of the two. And I'm like, for some reason, I don't feel comfortable. I don't know why I ever signed up on TikTok. I really didn't feel comfortable doing that either. So let's push those down. I'm going to push them down just a little bit because I don't want any of them coming off while I'm going and doing the other side here. This would probably be better if I had, like I said, if I had my camera overhead so you could see what I was doing. It's kind of hard for you to see. I don't know if I can get it up there where you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go down here, push that cap band back, pull the two bands that are on the bottom off, put them on the next peg. Do the same thing there, push the band back. Okay. Yellow band back. Grab those two. Come on. Okay. All right, let's push them down so they don't pop off while I do the one in the middle here. Now, if this pops off of here, I break a band, I'm not going to be happy because I went right upstairs after the last time I tried to show you and made one right up. No problem whatsoever. There we go. And does any of you remember, hi Miss April, does any of you remember the old, because Miss Coral said she'd never seen it or never heard of it. Do you remember the old pot holder loom to make pot holders? I'm going to get this down here where I can get a better grip on it. And get it over the top peg without dropping them. Okay. I had that too. I didn't know if anybody'd be interested. I mean, I taught my granddaughters how to do it. One year they wanted to do something for their mom and dad for Christmas. So I taught them how to make those old... Yeah, I still have one too. I taught them how to make those old pot holders for their mom and dad one year for Christmas. All right. Let's get me... I know most people do these in single, but I do a double. Come on. Come on, get up through there. No, you don't want to. And I'm getting caught on all the bands. Let's go this way. All right. I know you're supposed to tie it off. I'm not going to tie it off because I want to add a bracelet to it. So for now, I'm going to take one of these little C-clips and I'm going to clip it so I don't have to tie it off. So I can continue the bracelet after I get it pulled off the loom. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I think I didn't. Did I get it through all of them? I think I did. All right. We're going to find out. All right. Here goes nothing. Let's hope it worked. Hi, Miss Natalie. This one is the worst one trying to get off because you got so many bands on this one. Let me take them off with this. I'm pulling my loom apart. Come on, get your hook out. Ha ha! Ta-da! There is the... Okay. Now on this one, yeah, I will start a band on this one too. Let me get the loom out of the way. I do double bands. It's just easier that way. And do about, I don't know, 4 or 5 bands. Oops, can't get in. No, you got to go through there right. I don't want both bands. I only want one. Quit giving me such a hard time. Oh, Miss April, I'm going to tell you right now. You go buy moonshine, do not buy the blue flame. Oh, that was a big mistake. I should have bought a small one and tasted it first. My gosh, it's like drinking a shot of Everclear. I mean, I see where they got it is blue, and I see where they got the flame at because that stuff burns all the way down. Yeah, you ain't gonna want that one. I wished I'd have got a smaller one and tried it first, because I think that I wouldn't have been so upset with myself for buying it, because I should have tasted a small one first, and then if I didn't like it, no big deal. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Mr. Allen will drink it. Mr. Allen will drink it. All right, I'm only going to put, because I'm going to put some yellow on the other end. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is enough. So I'm going to stick another C-clip on there for the moment until I get the band made on the other side. Well, maybe. Seem to be having a hard time trying to get the stupid thing. I don't really care for the C-clips that they send you with the bands. The ones I bought are bigger. I think I got it all. Guess we'll find out in a minute. Okay. Now, I'm going to stick my hook back in these two here and take this C-clip off. So I can put the, well, I'm going to try. Let's put it that way. All right. Come on. All right. Yeah, darn it. You don't want me to get in there, do you? Oh, please tell me I didn't drop that one off of there, because I will be unhappy if I did. Yep, I did. No, you don't. You're going in there one way or the other. Don't, do not drop that. Did I get it? Nope. There, I got it. So let me get this clip off. Okay. Okay, double. And I might put probably, I don't know, probably 5 on this one, same as I did the other end. That's 3. Oops. 4. And 5. Now, I'll put my blue clip back on this end, because the blue clip's what I'm going to use, because I like the blue better, and it's a bigger clip. I'll put it on this end. Okay. All right. Now we're going to put these eyes on there. All right. Could just be a one-eyed. You want a one-eyed or a two-eyed? What do you think, guys? One-eyed, two eyes. I like the one-eye better myself. Bye, Kenzie. One-eyed? Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my hook through the back here. And I'm going to take this eye. I'm going to go in this little rubber band, this end, hold on to the other end, and I'm going to pull that side through the back. Now, what I usually do is just pull it through and put a C-clip on it for the moment. Because that way I can bring the other side through and then I can tie it. If you put a clip on it, it stops you from losing. See, I put the little plastic clip, little plastic clip on it. That stops your rubber band from coming back through. Then I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to take the other piece of the rubber band, go up through there and pull it through. All right. So right now, there's your one-eyed minion. Okay. So I'm going to go back through this band with my hook. And I'm going to pull off the C-clip. All right. Then I'm going to go back through this band. And then I'm going to tie my bands off. I'm going to pull this through. Okay, stretch it a little bit. Pull it as tight as you want to get it. Then I'm going to cut the band. And then I'm going to take and tie it like 3 or 4 times. Just so it stays where I want it. And then I'm going to put some hair on his head. And then he'll hook him together and he'll be done. All right. Okay. There's the one-eyed. Okay. Now I'm going to take the blue C-clip and I'm going to put it through the blue bands, and then I'm going to remove the other one. If I can do that without having to stretch them, because sometimes you have to stretch the bands out in order to get them in the clip. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I think I got them all. All right. I think, yep. Let me take this clear one off because I won't need it. All right. So there's your bracelet. Little kid's Minion bracelet. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is choose where I want to put my little strands of hair. And I'm going to take 2 black rubber bands. And I'm just going to go, I'm going to say I'm going to go right. I mean, I think I put his eye up a little high, but I'm going to go right there, I think. Pull the rubber bands through. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop one. Darn it. I dropped it. Pull them through. Hook them back on your hook. Gonna make you a knot. I really want it to go up. Yeah. Okay. So I made a knot. I'm going to stretch it a little bit. And I'm going to cut them. I'm going to tie one knot to make sure it stays. Because you're making it for a little kid and you know how they like to pull on stuff. So we're going to tie one, maybe 2 knots there. Just so it stays on there. And move it up if I can. Okay. And then I'm just going to trim it and stretch it out. Kind of doesn't look like hair. I probably should have went through should have went up higher. It wants to hang down. Maybe I want to cut those off and just leave the two little pieces up there. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. All right. Here you go. There's this little hair. Yep, I did a one eye. Well, I got it. I don't know what was happening last time, but there's a one-eye minion. Okay, so we're done with this. I get my glue gun turned on. We're going to make some pretty cheap, inexpensive hair bows. Now, what I did was most of these flowers are just from like the Dollar Tree. All I did was removed the center of them and the stems. And I have, what did I do with that? These were pretty inexpensive too. They're just regular clips for your hair. It's like $100 in a box. So, let my glue gun heat up and we'll start on those. I have these. These I got when we were on vacation in Tennessee. We got them to wear the bracelet, me and Jeannie, and then the others I got from the Dollar Tree in Mississippi when we went to see Miss Wanda, and we went shopping at the Dollar Tree. These were pansies. Oh, dang it. I will keep them in my prayers. I promise I will keep them in my prayers. Ain't enough gummies in the back to chill me out. Well, tonight I have this. Yeah, I bought some blackberry. That's what I'm drinking tonight. So, you ready? Anybody ready? Oh, okay. Cheers. I don't want to get wasted tonight. I got other things to do. Although I did, this has been a kind of a weird week. I did get accused of backing into my neighbor's car, even though I didn't. She's really lucky that I felt sorry for her, because I probably would have smacked her upside her head if I had not felt sorry for her. because I felt sorry for her because she didn't have any teeth. Yeah, I got cameras. I know who did it. My great niece accidentally backed into her. But she didn't come over with that. She didn't come over with that attitude. She came over and told me, you backed into my car. I said, excuse me? But my car has not left the garage for about almost a week and a half. So there's no way I could have backed into your car. Yeah, my niece accidentally backed into her car. She was parked right. Well, she was parked right across the street from my driveway. I don't drive that big of a car, so I would have missed her. It wouldn't have been me. And I couldn't see it on my cameras, so I went after she came over. I said, well, it would have had to been my niece or my great niece or her boyfriend, and I will have them contact you just as soon as they get home from work. Even though I didn't like being accused of doing it myself. Anyway, yeah, they went over and exchanged insurance stuff, and she apologized for being such a bee. But come on, really? Your puff puff is starting to help. Okay, Natalie. Yeah, I got cameras. For some reason, I couldn't see that she'd backed into her. So, I don't know. If my glue gun ever gets heated up here. Oh, and I had these little, they're from Hobby Lobby. So are these, the little, they're little flatback pearls. That's what I'm going to put in the center of them. Although I do have some little flowers. I had thought about that too. But I'm going to kind of stack them. I'm going to get you down. I'm going to kind of stack them. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Coral. I'm just going to kind of stack them here. I don't know if I'm going to go with one particular color. I do like the purple, but I'm trying to get them kind of lined up there. I don't have any little purple flowers there, though. So maybe I will stack another one going in a different direction here. Let's go this way. All right. So there's 4 petals that I stacked. Then I'm going to glue those together. And I'm going to put like a stone in the center. And glue it to the, I don't know, should I go purple? Purple stone? I don't know, y'all can't see. Let's zoom back in here. I don't know if you're still gonna, I don't know if I want to do purple or some other color stone. Could do a yellow or clear. Yeah, I got cameras, but I was not, believe me, I was not a happy camper. Uh-oh. Well, God bless it, Kay. I guess the glue gun will work if you plug it up. I kept thinking, why is my glue gun not getting hot? Ain't no glue coming out of it. Dang it. Plug it up, Kay. Plug it up. Okay. I'm going to try and sort these out a little bit. These are all just pansy flowers. Let's do a... Yeah, these are just silk flowers that I got from the Dollar Tree. I think that purple one would look better in this one. I think. Yeah. I do like the purple one better in that one. And then once you get your pattern together, then you just gonna glue them on the clips. And I got some other stones here that I might make a little pattern inside of one of the flowers. They're left over from one of my diamond paintings. I kind of like those. So, yeah. I just thought, well, what am I going to do with all the... Hey, Mr. Allen. Psychedelic colors. I made those the last time, Mr. Allen. I made those the last time, remember? No, you don't remember because you didn't watch it. I made the psychedelic colors the last time. Do you remember? Do you remember those? Yeah. Although they need to be pressed back out because they've been sitting in a tote. Yeah, I made those the last time with the psychedelic colors. I was on one of my other videos. Come on, glue. I tried to call you today, Miss April. I thank you, Miss Patricia. She remembers. So these are just going to be simple hair bows. Easy peasy. I'm sorry, Miss April. I'm sorry. I got it out anyway, so I'm not sure how it's going to pour, but I got it out. I just kind of wanted some advice on whether you thought I should, how you thought I should get it out of the mold. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm flying by the seat of my pants and I'm going to get it out of there. I haven't poured it yet because it's going to take, I want it to set at least another 24 hours to 48 hours before I pour it again. Because, I don't know. And I'm going to put a stick through this because I want to try not to get glue. Try not to. That dragon head, the big dragon head, the incense burner, I poured it. I haven't put the video up yet, but I poured it. And I was trying my dangest to figure out how to get that head out of there and have the pattern work out right. I got it out. I haven't poured it yet, but I got it out of there. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. All right, let's see if this thing is. Yeah, it's getting warm. Oh, it feels like yuck. Yuck. It feels like I need to get something and wipe it off. It feels like slick silicone because I was having a problem I sprung a leak in the box that I made for it. So now my glue gun feels like silicone. Yuck. That's gross. Yeah, I did get it out, and yeah, I wasn't real happy with it, but we'll see how it pours. The bottom half came out great. I didn't have any problem with that. It's the big head part that I had the problem with. All right. So we're going to start with this one. We're going to start by gluing this one on there like that. I usually use hair barrettes, but I thought these clips would be a lot easier to use. Make sure we get enough glue on there to hold it. And I should have put my little glue things on so I could hold it down. Doggone it. Yeah, I don't like getting burnt. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't want to be burnt. I've been burnt before and I don't want to do it again. All right, so put one on there. Okay, let's get it off my stick here. All right, there's one petal. All right, so then we're going to go and get my glue gun over here where I can reach it. Okay. We're going to put this one like this. Push it down. It's okay. At least I got that little rubber finger on. Not burning myself. Although I do want to make sure I don't glue the clip together. Okay. Now, we're going to take this one and glue it in the center. Like I said, these are pretty simple compared to the ones I made before. They're a little tough, but these are pretty simple. Okay. And then I want this one to go this way. Okay. And then I don't know whether I want to use I got several different colors of gems. I don't know if I want to use a clear one or a yellow one or I don't know whether I like the clear one better. Yeah, let's do the clear one instead of the purple. Okay. There's one simple little hair clip. Just clips. It's for little ones who don't have a lot of hair. So what do you think? There's that one. Okay, let's do... I kind of like that one, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Miss Patricia. I kind of like this one, but I'm not sure I want to put... I'll put my stick back between there. I don't know. No, that's the wrong way. Put them right there. Kind of curled up a little bit, but that's okay. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Miss Cindy. This one's a little curlier than the other, so I kind of want to get it on there. I don't know whether I want to put a gem between it or if I want to put another little flower in the center of it. But I need my stick back because I don't want it sticking. Okay. It's kind of wanting to... Okay. Go back up. Yeah, I think I might have glued it down a little too far. That's okay. Use my finger here. Okay. Now, I have yet to figure out if I want to put a stone in the center of that one. I kind of like these little flowers, but I'm not sure. I mean, I have little flowers here. You think the pink or the yellow? Pink or the yellow? Yeah, it's pink. What do you think? Pink or yellow? This one's yellow, and here's a little pink one. Yellow? Thank you, Giselle. I kind of like the yellow one myself. I think it gives a little contrast. I have some other stuff to put on them too. But they're just really simple for little girls. I mean, really. There you go. Thank you, Miss Patricia. And it's just silk flowers that I tore apart. Now, these came from my trip to Graceland. I also have some butterflies that I thought would be. Now, I don't know if they came from the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure which. But I do like these. They were my mother-in-law's, so I'm sure she got them either at the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. I don't know if they're going to work, really. I'm going to try. I see this one's got a wire on the back, which I don't want. Let's see. Oh, and that one's got the... Wow, that one's got the wing broke on it, so I guess I'm not using that color. Let's see if the rest of them are okay. Let's try the purple one. Let's try the purple. I'm gonna have to take the wires off because I don't want the wires on there. Not really. I mean, I guess you could wire them. I guess you could wire them to the, but I don't really want the wire. God bless. Scissors are crappy. I just happen to have all those hair clips, and I'm like, I gotta do something with all these hair clips. All right. I'm gonna stick them sideways like that. Probably gonna have to stick another. Yep, I need another glue stick. All right. Let's see if I can get it to stay stuck. All right, let me get it off of that stick. There you go. Thank you, Miss Letty. It's a purple butterfly. Let's make a set here. And I have some other, I don't know. Some of those don't match. They're not the same color. Make sure it stays on there. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Yeah, I believe she probably got them at either the Dollar General, or she might have got them at Hobby Lobby, because David's mom was a big Hobby Lobby shopper too. She did shop at the Dollar General, but all right. So now we have a pair of, I can't pick it up. Now we have a pair of purple butterflies. Just really simple. I mean, you know, if the girls break them, it's not going to be that big a deal. I also had these. I honestly don't remember where I got these. They're gems, but they're butterflies. I don't remember where I got them really. But I thought that might be kind of cute too. I got a couple of those big stones too, but I don't know if you could get two of those on there. Let's see. Let's find some that are the same color here. Maybe some pink. Just a couple of pink ones. I don't know. We can see. Well, you wouldn't cover the... I'm not sure you would cover the clip, but you could get them both stuck on there. What if I turned them the other way? That might be a better way to do it. No, I think they're a little too, I don't know. I'm not liking those. I think they're, I mean, even this way you can get to them on there. It's just, I lost the pink one I had, darn it. I just don't know if you could get them, you'd have a gap between them, which, nah, I'm sure I could cover with something. I don't know what. I got some others there, butterflies, but I don't have any that are the same color. I got an orange, green, and a yellow, and I guess if they only wanted to wear one, they'd be fine. But let's do another one of these. I think the yellow was with the purple. Let's do maybe 2 different colors of purple. Where'd the other purple go? Yeah, maybe not. Let's do both dark purple and then we can do another. Okay. Yeah, I have some other butterflies too that are cloth that I thought about using. I might use those because I could definitely use those. They are cloth. I bought them and I used them in a little shelf thing that I made for my granddaughters out of resin, and I put the butterflies in there, the cloth butterflies. Okay. Let's do it that way. Okay. And go this way. Okay. Now I don't know what color stone to put in the center of this one. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe this one. Yeah. I kind of like that one. I mean, it could be green. All right. Here's that one. The pansy one. With the purple and the yellow. They're pretty simple. Although I do like the white colored ones kind of better. The pink ones are cute. I haven't made Gonna make another one to match that one. Thank you, Miss Giselle. Thank you. I kind of want to do a purple and a kind of purple and a pink. But I think I might do the white ones under there. Make it kind of white, but it will have some purple to it. Okay. 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 Let's try. Let's have some purple. I do like those, but I'm thinking maybe what do I got there? That's kind of a yellow. Yeah, I don't know. I do kind of like that one or that one because that's lighter. All right, so let's do a yellow one like that. Sometimes I just want a hair clip for my hair. I mean, you know. All right. So we're going to make this one kind of a purple and a yellow mix, kind of. Now, on this one, we can either put a gem or we could put, I got that color. I got a blue. I like the green too. I got a green and a pink. So which color do you all think? I kind of like the green one. Green. Thank you, Giselle. I like the green too. I think it has a really nice contrast against the purple and the yellow. Now that's cute. I would clip that in my hair. I would clip that in my hair for sure. I would. You could fluff it up if you could fluff the flowers up if you wanted. I mean, you could kind of fluff them up and bend them up some if you wanted, but I would wear that in my hair. Yeah, I do like the green against the purple and the yellow because you got just a little bit of yellow sticking up under. Yeah, I like that. I think that turned out cute. I'll have to make another one to match it. Okay, so let's do another one of these and make that match. I have lots of granddaughters, so I have plenty of ideas here. Thank you, Mr. David. It does look like it is a kind of a jade color. Yeah, they would be great for Easter too. They really would. And you could use just about any kind of um silk flower. All you have to do is take them apart, and I took my iron to it and just ironed it. Now it's got, I don't think you can tell the difference, but this has kind of got a yellow tint to it, and this is a white. So, yeah, I just tore them apart and ironed them out with the iron. Okay, so let's do another one of these, and I don't know. I might have some more that I could put in there. I don't want to bend the flower down on this. I want it to stay kind of poofy. I don't know if that's going to work. And I might have some other little silk flowers in there that would work. Okay. Just kind of stick it right in the center there. I don't want to put too much. I just want it to stick in the center. You can make a matching one. I have some other little silk flowers over there too that I was going to tear apart. Of course, I do have some butterflies. All right, let's go with this one like that. Make one matching the other one with the little yellow flower. And then I have a matching set. Put that one in there, and then we got a matching set. All right. Here's a matching set. That matches the other one I made. All right. Matching set there. Now, I do have some other little flowers over here. I think these are really too small. I don't think you can do anything with those. Now, these little daisy-like things, oh yeah, I'm sure you could put them in the center. They probably need to be ironed too, but those are going in the center of something. Just pull them off the stem. That's all I'm doing. Though I don't have the iron to iron them. But I got to finish making some that match here. Because them girls are all about matching. All right. Okay. All right. Let's try and make some matching here. All right, these two already match, so let's lay them aside. Oh, I do have, I got some other colored. This one's got a ratty. I mean, the little things the wings all tore up on it, but then there's a green and a yellow and an orange in this one, but this one's wing is all ratted up. I don't know whether I'll use that one or not. I might. My finger's feeling numb. Hi, Miss Sue. Hi, Miss Wanda. I'll pour me another drink here. All right. Here's what I've been doing. Just simple little hair bows out of silk flowers. I miss Sue. Just doing these out of little silk flowers that I tore apart and I ironed them out and I put them on clips, on hair clips for the girls. And then of course there's my little one-eyed minion that I made earlier. I got him together. It's a rubber band bracelet out of. Okay, so I have some butterflies too, and I did do butterflies. I did do the butterflies. I also forgot that I do have some cloth butterflies that I used in one of the things for my granddaughters that I made them. It's just they're so thin, I don't know how well they'll work on the clips. They're pretty thin. They're really thin. Now, you know what? Maybe. Hold on, I just thought of something. No, that's a scary thought, but I did. I just thought of something. This one's got the wing is all jacked up on it. I'm trying to find the ones that match. Darn it, come on. I think these two match pretty closely. Okay. So I just thought of something. We will put them on. I'm putting a popsicle stick between there so I don't. You love the butterflies? I love the butterflies too. I think they are pretty, and my granddaughters seem to like them a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a flower, but instead of putting petals, we're going to put petals, but we're going to put a butterfly on it. I got my little man up there, and he is just whining his butt off. Could you all let him out? You're upstairs. Fuck. I know you hear him whining. No, you do. I know you hear him whining. I know it. Okay, I'm going to stick with the white and the yellow color because I want the butterfly to show up. So I'm just going to put these on there first. I don't know if I'll put any other flower on there. I may build it up one more. I could put another white one on there. Darn it. Strings. What's on that? Go this way. Yep, let's do that. Let's go that way. Come on. Yeah. I'm down here working on a live and they can't. I don't know what y'all are doing up there, but you could at least let the dog out when you hear the dog whining. Okay, so instead of sticking another petal on there, I'm going to stick this little butterfly on there. I do like that one. Go a little bit on the wings here just to keep it stuck down. Oops, come on. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's cute. That is cute. At least I like it anyway. There you go. I like that little butterfly. It's got, I mean, it's hard to see. If I maybe block the light enough, you might be able to see it. Yeah. Yeah. They're just clips. Hair clips. I mean, they're cheap. Yeah, now I got another one because I was going to make that one match. And then Miss Wanda, you know, I got these when we were in Mississippi at the Dollar Tree. The pansies, I got them at the Dollar Tree when we came to Mississippi. I'm just now using them. Yeah, it would be perfect for a scrapbook. Yeah, it would. My thumb's going to sleep. I'm sorry. Gotta take that one off for a minute. Losing the feeling in my thumb there. All right, so we're going to go white, yellow, white, and do another little butterfly. Yep. And these two match, but this one, I don't know. The little thing's gotten bent on it, and it doesn't want to. I guess I could glue it down. So I got two more that match and two that don't match, but that's okay. I keep getting stuck on stuff. Yeah, those pansies are the ones that I got. I bought when we were in Mississippi at the Dollar Tree. I've had them all that time, and I thought, you know what? I got all those hair clips. Let me see what I can do with those. Thank you, Mr. David. Yeah, I don't know. I've made hair barrettes since I had so many granddaughters. I make a lot. Yeah, I've had them for a long time. Remember those little those little beads that I bought you and beads that I bought me some of them? They were like silver, and then they had like a iridescent white, kind of a cream color. I still got those too. I ain't figured out what I'm going to use them for yet. And these were the ones that we got these flowers from right before we went to Graceland. The little pink and white ones. So, yeah, they're turning out pretty cute. I mean, it's just all right. Let's make one to match that one. I'm going to put this one on there first. I was tired of getting burnt by the hot glue. Happy early birthday, Miss Wanda. I've been trying to think about what to make you for your birthday. Okay, we're gonna put that way. That one might be a little bit more yellow than the other one was, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. And put another white one this way. Or no, actually the other way. I think we went this way with it. Okay. There's that one. Or we could use this one. And I can glue the wing down because it doesn't want to stay. It doesn't want to stay down, but that's okay. I'll put a little bit of glue on. I'll put a little bit of glue on that one. The wings kind of wants to stick up. It's gotten bent in the package and it kind of wants to stick up. So I'll put a little hot glue on it and I'll get it to stick down. I'll get it to lay down just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I don't want a bunch. I don't want a bunch. I just want a little bit. Just so the wing will lay down. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we got two of them that match. They both match. You read my mind? Sugar skulls, butterflies would be cool. Yep. Except for I don't have any sugar skulls. Although they would be cool. I would do those. I would totally do those. I would totally do sugar skulls. I don't have any, but I wished I did. I wished I did have some. All right, let me get another clip here and let's finish making these matching ones anyway. I have so many other ones that I've done. I'll need one of those so I can make matching ones for those. I got another set. Oh, that's kind of an orange. Nope, that don't match. I got an orange and a green. Butterfly left. I guess I could make just one clip. There's another set there. But what color? Oh, I could use right out of the white. And I need to finish this one to make a matching one here. So I don't know how many more whites I got. That one's not really white. Neither is that, but close enough. Close enough. I thought I had more white ones. I don't. Those will have to do, even though they're yellow. In the center, they will have to do. Because I'm going to make them work. Make another one to match. Because I got them girls and they got to have matching hair breadth. Okay, so then I did this one and this one. And that makes that one. Okay. And so simple to make too. That's the thing about it. You don't have to worry about if they accidentally lose one or they tear one up. No big deal. I mean, silk flowers aren't that expensive, so it doesn't really matter if they happen to tear it up or lose it. Or at least that was my thinking when I made them. All the ones I made for my granddaughters is like, well, if you lose them, it ain't no big deal. I do have a bunch of dragons I need to pour, but I was kind of trying to hold off till Miss Jeannie gets here. Because I'm going to need some help getting it out. That's the thing. I need some help getting it out. Let's match. Let's make another matching one for that one. All right. I got 2 purple from the pansies. Dang it, come on, get off me. And 2 yellows. Okay. Just trying to make some match. Take a break for a minute. See what everybody's saying. $25. I thought you were Miss Wanda. I read that wrong. I thought you said you were 25, and I just started laughing because I'm like, I don't think so. You can't be 25. I know you're younger than I am, but I'm trying to figure out something really nice to. But I made you all kinds of stuff, so I don't really know what to make you, Miss Wanda. You are? Okay, I believe you. I believe you. And personally, Miss Wanda, I actually like the wig. I thought it was cute. So there you go. I thought it was cute. I like the wig. Yes, I did. I'm just trying to make some matching ones before I go on and do something different because I got these other little butterflies and I got to figure out something to do with them. Okay, so now I need my yellow ones here. Dang it, come on. Stupid strings. I think I'll just surprise you. It may be after your birthday, but I think I'll just surprise you. I got to get you something sent out, and I got to get Margaret her dragon sent out because I'm done with them, and I need to get them sent out. So, Although I really can't wait to make that new dragon that I just poured. Wig of shame. I didn't think it was, I thought it was cute, Miss Wanda. My mom used to wear wigs all the time. I did have some wigs left over. One was the real hair one that I had bought for my sister when she got cancer. And I think I gave them to uh, my niece Carol when she ended up with cancer. And I don't know what happened to them after that, but it was a real hair one that I had bought my sister. Oh, I do need to make one to match that one too. Shoot. I got some other little gems I was thinking about maybe putting on there. Okay, I need another green here. I need one that's just kind of got a little bit of yellow on the tip and purple in the center. Let's do this one. I like that one better. That one. And I don't have two white, so I'm going to have to do a white. And that one. It's pretty close to white. Trying to make some to match here. So I have matching sets. Oh, really, Miss Margaret? Yours is on the 21st. Well, happy early birthday, Miss Margaret. I definitely got to get your stuff out. I don't know if you'll get it before your birthday, but I'm going to try and get it out of here. Dang it, I stuck my... Yeah, what is that? Something sticky all over my mat. Well, happy early birthday to Miss Wanda and Miss Margaret. I need to write Margaret's down so I have it. I don't know what they're doing. Let me get a pen here. Where's my pen? I'm going to write it on my calendar here. Margaret. January 21st. I thought I had Wanda's written down. Wanda. January 25th. Okay. There. Got it wrote down now. All right. Let's get this one put together. Yeah, it may not match totally because I don't have any more white ones. I mean, I do, but I'd have to go over there, and I'm not sure those were white. I think those other ones were a yellow color, same as these. So, it'll match well enough. Hey, Miss Wanda, did you find out who's... Hi, Miss Stormy. Did you find out who sent you the J Diction? Was it something you needed to review on your channel? Because I watched today and I seen it and I thought, oh man, I gotta have some of that. Those were a whole lot bigger bottles. And yes, thank God they had a purple and a blue. Did you have a clue? Well, Thank God they had a purple and a blue. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Because I'm the blue girl, and so is Miss Stacy. And the purple is Miss Jeannie. Miss Jeannie loves purple. I don't know who else likes purple. I know she likes purple. Okay. Green flower in the center. And there's another match. All right. There's another matching set. There's another matching set. I really like these, but I don't. Okay. Let's see what I got here. I still got these two little butterflies that I can make another set with. But I have to do them on purple because I don't have any more of the white unless I put them on flower petals, which might not be a bad idea. Maybe I could do them on flower petals. Let's try it that way. If I'm going to make a match, let's do this. Okay. We'll just stick them on flower petals instead. I didn't really want to do that because there's colors in the center of it, but you know what? I'm out of the other, so we're going to try the petals instead. All right, let's do this. Yep. Yeah. I don't know how well they'll do on the flower petals, but we're going to see. I didn't mean to move that petal. It's too late now. It's stuck. Yeah, I don't like the way that one's laying on there. Not at all. Guess I could have done it on. Yeah. And give me another clip. I got more. I got plenty of them. Maybe we'll do purple. Yeah, darn it, I'm almost out of those too. I gotta have enough to make. All right, let's do a purple and a light purple. I don't know how well that's gonna show up on the. And then maybe we could put that over it. I don't know how the butterfly will show up on there. Don't like that. Don't like that. Did I have some pink left? No. All right. Let's do this differently. Let's do this one and this one. Darn it. Man, they stick to everything. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I just don't know how well those would work. They're so dainty. I don't think they would work well on that by itself. I thought I had some more pink ones. Did I use all the? Yeah, I got plenty of yellow. Maybe yellow wouldn't be bad. Let's try this one and see if they look right on a yellow. And this one and that one. Maybe I should put the darker yellow on the bottom. Let's put the darker yellow on the bottom and see how the butterfly looks right there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I like that. I liked it better with the white. Yeah, I don't have any more. I could go get some more, but the problem being is then I had to get my iron out now and iron them down again because they were so mangled up. All right, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know how these little bitty ones. Nope. I don't like the little bitty ones. I don't like the little bitty flowers. Doggone it. I just didn't like it with those two. Yeah, let's see. Let's clip the wire off and see. All right. Oops, gotta go this way. What do y'all think? Do you like it or no? Is the butterfly too much for the petals? Only got one yellow butterfly, so I'm not going to have a match. But, I mean, sometimes they don't always wear same clip. I'm going to put the yellow one on there. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. If it don't look right, they won't wear it. It's no biggie. They won't wear it. Let's get it to stick. Yeah, I wish I had another yellow one, but I don't. Must have used it for something because most of them had matches and that one did not. It's got the purple petals. Sorry. That's okay, Miss Coral. Okay. I mean, my granddaughters would wear it. Of course, most of my granddaughters are getting. I love these. I just don't know what else I would. I don't know what else I'm going to use them with. I really don't. Because without the lighter flower petals, it doesn't look good. All right, so that one was two purple ones. Let's do, let's maybe do two yellow ones. This yellow and this lighter one. I don't know how purple would work with orange. And I think orange would work well on yellow. I think. So let's stick it on there and find out. Let's just lay it on there and see how it's going to look. Oh, I kind of like it on the yellow. I do. I do. I think I'm going to do that one. Kind of like that one. All right. Let's put this one on there first. Sorry guys, about time to cut the nails again. I'm really getting tired of it. Really, I am. I'm tired of the nails. Tired of them breaking and all of that crap. Time to cut them, and I got them nice and gooey today when I was trying to get that dragon head out of there. Super hyper now. Oh well, Grandma, you're gonna be up for a while now. Let's go this way with that one. Oh, I don't think she calls you Grandma. You're gonna be up for a while. Letty gonna keep you up for a while. Of course, anything like me, you don't go to bed early anyway. So I don't know that it matters because I definitely don't go to bed early. I try, it just never seems to work that way. All right. That wide enough to get that butterfly to stick. I don't know if the green one would look good with the purple or not. There's the orange one. I do like the orange against the yellow. Even though they're not, the yellow and the orange aren't the same color. I do like that. Wow. Yeah, I ain't had nobody having to take a nap for quite some time here. All right, let's see about the green. I don't know if the green would look good against the purple or not. We'll see. Okay. Let's try. I got some purple. Nope, gotta get some more. Gotta get some more clips here. I used all that I had up there. Okay, let's try. Oh, I don't want them. I want to see if how well the green looks against the purple. Let's put the purple on there and see how the green looks against the purple. Let's go this way. I don't want to go that way. Okay. All right, I'm going to glue it. I don't know how well it's going to look, but I'm going to try it. Oops. Maybe if I get another glue stick in there, I will. Okay. Get them out of there. I don't want no glue on that. Okay, there's that. Let's go this way with it. Hey, Miss Wanda, what are you making tomorrow on your live? All right, we're going to see. I think the green one will look okay on here. I don't know. We're going to try it and see. I mean, it could be green. It could be this color. Yeah, I'm going to use the green. I think the green will give a nice contrast to the purple. Wish I had some more. Well, I could try that with the pink. All right. So what do you think? The green with the purple. Cool. I do know. I do know. My mind changes too. I really wanted to pour my dragon tonight, but I need to let it set. Do you think the green looks okay with the purple? I like it. I think it looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks okay with the purple. Now, I do have these other two. Now this one's wing is kind of messed up, but this one's fine. And I'm wondering how well that one would look against this pink flower. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. It'll be plenty. It'll be plenty enough for them. Miss Wanda, I want to say that Miss, my mother-in-law, Eula, probably got these butterflies at Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. She could have got them at Hobby Lobby too, because those were the three places that she shopped the most. That's okay, Giselle. What do you think, Giselle? Yeah, they are very pretty. Do you like the green with the purple, Giselle? Okay. And then I got the yellow with the... You love purple and green? I don't... Yeah. I think these were more... I don't know if those were... I mean, it is purple. It looks purple. I just did that on a clip. And then I did these, Giselle. I did these, Stormy. The yellow, yeah, I love all those butterflies. One of them's got a wing that's all messed up. I like the contrast. And I like these little ones because they look pretty dainty. The little butterflies on those. I'm trying to show you without having the light glare on it. Okay. Those others, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I'm going to do some more of these pink flowers, but I don't know if those would look. I think they will. They're not the same color. I got more of the pink ones. I didn't tear them all off the strand that they were on. I got more of them. So, and that one butterfly that matches has got the wing all messed up on it. So, I don't know how well that will work. I keep wanting to use the finger that I don't have the little rubber thing on to hold it down, and I don't really want to burn myself. Yep, that didn't stick down the way I wanted it to. Nope. You did not stick the way I wanted you to stick. I want the middle to stay the way it's supposed to stay. Dang it. Like right there. Yeah, because it stays in like a little cup. Okay. Then I'm going to put, hey, you know what? That might not look bad. Let's stick a little white one in there. Hey. Yep. I can get more pink. I'm not worried about that. I got more on the floor there that I didn't tear out. Those I think would look cute together. I mean, I could put butterflies in them too, but I like that little flower. Of course, I don't want one that's all. I mean, I tore them apart. I was hoping that they would spread out a little bit. Oh, I do like it. Wonder if I want to put another one on top. I might. And then put a little thing in the center of it. Let's build it up here. All right. Let me get something for the center. I think that pearl might be too big. Pearl might be too big for it though. Let's see what I got. I think these are all the same size. And I know how Miss Wanda loves her pearls, but I think they may be too big. It may be too big for the center. Yeah, it's too big. I need something smaller. Okay, let's see what I got here. Oh, I do got a pink. I also got a purple. All right. Dang it. Now's when I need my little tool. Darn it. I get in there. Yeah, that's not how I wanted it, but hey, it's in there. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I know you're a pearl nut, and I would like to have stuck the pearl in there, but it was too big. Although I like that one. I put a little stone in it, in the center of it. Yeah, now I have to make a matching one for that one. I'm trying to figure out something to do with these. I mean, actually, I could just stick the butterflies on there. I'd done it earlier. It's just the wing is messed up on that one, so I don't know how well it will. I thought the flower would probably be a better. All right. I got more purple, more pink ones. No biggie. I just tied the stupid thing back together. Yeah. I don't know what I'll do with these little plastic tubes, but hey, I didn't throw them away because you never know when you might want some for something. Yeah, I and then I just tied it back together. I kind of like the white ones in there. Of course, now I don't know if I have another purple bead to match that one, but we'll see. I mean, they're left over from one of my diamond paintings. All right. I got plenty more of these. Okay. I really did think that would work, really. Need to tear some of that glue off of there. Got a bunch of glue on it. Okay. I don't know if I got another purple one or not. Okay, so I don't know. I was thinking about two pink ones. Go a different way with that one. Kind of overlap the petals. Come on, you stupid thing. Sticking to my finger. Now. Yeah, let's see if we can make it work. I don't know. If I can get it. I mean, it does, but you have to smash the flower down to get it to work. Didn't really want to, but it's stuck in there. All right. I think it goes okay with the pink. I hope. Dang. All right. Well, I'm going to make another one to match that other little one I just did. I'll get another flower for that one. There's that one. There's that one. Let's see if I got another purple stone here. Ah, come on. Are you kidding me? Doggone it. I don't see another purple one. Doggone it. I was trying to make a match, but I don't see another purple. I got pink. I got clear. And green and yellow. But I don't got any more purple ones. Dang it. Dang it. Is there any more in here? Doggone it. Nope, there's one there, but it's probably not purple. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. There is a purple one in there. Doggone it. It might not be round, though. Thought I just seen one that was round. Darn it. I thought I had all those dug out. Well, I do have some purple ones in there, but they're not that same one. Doggone it. Maybe I don't have any more big ones. Alright, guess I'm going to have to go with a different color. I put the two pink ones together and add the other butterfly to it. Ain't like I ain't got more pink. I just don't like that other butterfly because it's kind of messed up. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I know they can hear him whining. I know they can. And I don't know whether they let him out like I asked them to or not. He'll just have to whine. I don't know. I don't know if that one, and the wing's kind of messed up. I don't want to do that one. The wing's all messed up on it. All right, well, this one's going to have a different color, I think. because I don't have any more purple ones. And could do that one. It's kind of like, dang it, get off my hand. Kind of like an iridescent one. There. All right. And that one's just got like a iridescent stone in it, in the center of it. But I do like those. I think they turned out really cute. Good night, Miss Wanda. I love you, Miss Wanda. Thank you for coming. Hi, Miss Amy. Thank you, Miss Stormy. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Love you, my sister. Yeah, most of them, for the most part, I got matches except for the green butterfly, the yellow butterfly, and then this one. Most of the rest of them have matches. They're pretty much, I mean, I know little girls are going to love them. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wanda. Good night, Miss Patricia. I don't have anybody reading my comments, so it's kind of hard to see. It is funny, Miss Story. I didn't know. I thought she was leaving. So, good night, Miss Patricia. Love you, sister. Thank you, Miss Amy. For little girls who don't have a lot of hair, those clips should work out perfectly. I mean, I got a couple of my great niece's little girls that don't have. Let me see your hair down. My hair's down, believe me. But I don't usually, it's usually clipped. It's usually clipped up, but it's down tonight. It's just off to one side. Got glue sticky stuff all over me. I got some more really pretty butterflies, but I may choose to put them in something else. And this one, I don't know. The wing's all frayed up on the corner of it, so I don't want to put it on anything. But, I got plenty of flowers left over that I can make more hair barrettes with. Or hair clips. And I got plenty of clips because I bought a package of 100. So I can be making clips for quite a long time. Thank you, Miss Stormy. It's long, but it's thin. And if you didn't see, I mean, I tried to make a Minion bracelet the last live, and I couldn't. The bands kept breaking, and I couldn't get it to work. But I did get this one to work. Haha. There's the little Minion. Yeah, I did get the little Minion bracelet to work. I know that light's too much. Let's turn this one on and turn that big light off. Oh, gosh darn it. It's too much. I've tried to figure out some way to cover it, to darken out some of the, so it's not so bright, but I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, there's my little Minion rubber band bracelet with this little sprig of hair there. You know what? I have gray. It just, my hair is so light, it's kind of hard to see. Thank you, Miss Amy. Thank you, Miss Coral. Yeah, I do have gray hair. It's just kind of hard to see because my hair is so light. And I do color my own hair, but I don't color it very often. Yeah, you've always had light hair though, Miss Wannick, for as long as I can remember. You've always had light hair. Sorry, I had to zoom back out here. I'm wondering if these little flowers will fit on there. Oh, they might be perfect. Oh, yeah. Kind of overlap them a little bit. Or underlap them. Maybe I want to put it under instead of over. There you go. Huh? That's a cute little simple hair barrette there. It's those two little flowers. I think I have, no, I don't have, I got two more blue. I got two blue ones, two pink ones, and a green and a blue, and another yellow. I had red hair for a while. Yep, I had red hair for a while. I wasn't really fond of it. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Yeah, I had it on behind me. Let me turn it on and tell me, Miss Margaret, because I think it glares too much if it's on behind me. See, that's a lot of, I don't know. Tell me, because that's a lot of glare. You tell me if the light behind me works better, because it makes me look like I got a halo. I do mine. I don't do mine a strawberry red. I do mine in a champagne. Yeah. Yeah. That one, no, it's too much. I think it's too much glare behind me, but it's behind me. It's not in my face. I got another light over there. I just haven't brought it over here and plugged it up yet. I should have a halo. Yeah, I should. I should have a halo. I raised three boys on my own. I should have a halo. It does. It makes me look like I got a halo. Yeah, Miss Amy. It does. It makes it look like the heavens have opened up behind me, you know. No, those hang from the ceiling. There's no way to point them up. I wished. And I tried covering this one with something, I got a white scarf and I put it, clothespined it over it to see if I could dim it down some, but it hasn't worked. They're LEDs, so I don't know. I have to look at the bulbs. I haven't. I did find another light over there by my husband's desk. I just haven't brought it over here. Yeah, I might have to look at the wattage on it and see if I can get a smaller watt for it. Because, I don't see well. And these are just reading glasses. So um, sometimes I have to have quite a bit of light. So I don't know. So I might have to look at it and see if I can't find if there's smaller or some smaller different wattage on the bulbs and do it that way, because tell you the honest God truth, it really drives me nuts trying to get the lighting correct down here so everybody can see. I want to put my camera up different too, and I don't know. Yeah, the lighting is the worst, Amy. Just trying to get the lighting right is horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, see, I need the bright light too, or I don't see well. So, but it's just when it's on, it's too bright. And you can't I don't know. I mean, with me now see you can see that better without that overhead light on. With the overhead light, it's too bright. And I just got two ring lights on here. Yeah, they do pick up weird. I've had this one since I started. I don't know whether I should start looking for a new camera or not. And, I've had some people complaining lately about the volume. Well, the volume on my microphone's turned up all the way. So if you don't hear, it's probably because I'm mumbling something that I don't want you to hear. Because today, when I was finishing my video from unmolding my dragon, I had to turn it off because I was about to say some explicit words and I didn't want everybody to hear them. Yep. I didn't have a hard time getting the bottom half of that dragon out, but the top half was a little, yeah, that one was rough. So I don't know how well that's going to be. Yeah, I'm not. This is the third microphone I've had. And not everybody complains about the sound. And like I said, if I'm mumbling at one point, that's because I'm saying something that I really don't want you to hear. It's probably a not so nice word that I really don't want you to hear. So that's how it works. I mean, I try not to mumble, but hey, that's how it works. I mean, I'm trying not to mumble, but when I do, I do. I don't know if that works or not. Yeah, mine's turned up all the way. It can't go up any higher. Now, I can adjust the microphone up, but yeah. But yeah, if I'm mumbling, that's That's because I'm saying something that I don't really want you to hear. It's probably not a word I want you to hear, so that's probably what the problem is. If I was mumbling, that's because I really didn't want you to hear what I was saying. Because, like I said, today I had to turn it off. I'd turn the camera off. I'd pause it because I was about to say some not so nice words and I didn't want to say it on camera. Because that word, not one I've used on my channel. Although I have heard somebody use it. I have heard somebody say MF on their channel. Miss Wanda. It was a long time ago, and yeah, she did. She sure did. I couldn't believe she said it, but she did. There's a little cute one. It's just a couple little flowers. Yeah, it don't matter. I know, Miss Wanda. Yep, you did. I was laughing. I was laughing. I was laughing so hard I couldn't hardly stop. Because I couldn't believe she actually said it. And I know she didn't mean to say it. It just kind of slipped out. Because she worked so hard on that. She worked so hard on that lamp shade thing she was making that, oh my God, when it snapped, she lost it. She said that word, and I'm like, oh, I can't believe she said that. Yep, it was that dang lamp. It was. It popped, and boy, when it popped, Miss Wanda just let it out. I laughed. I thought it was funny. But I noticed your one video is gone. You took that one video down. The one that I used to, when I was having a bad day and I wanted to laugh real hard, I would flip it over and rewatch that video because it would make me crack up. But it's gone now. You took it off your channel. Yeah, I was losing my religion today real quick. Real quick. You're done. Yep, yep, it's a true story. It was a true story, Miss Wanda, but the video's gone. Yes, 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 that video. Every time I was in a bad mood or I was depressed or something, I would turn that video on and I would laugh my ass off at that video. It was that funny that I would laugh so hard at that video. But it ain't, what'd you do? It ain't there anymore. Amy, Miss Wanda's video she used to have up, how she set her cooter on fire. It was on her YouTube channel. Well, it's gone now. It's not there anymore. And when I would be really depressed and I really needed to laugh, I would go to that Miss Wanda's channel and I would watch that video and I would just laugh my ass off. It was hilarious. But it's gone now. But the video's not there anymore, Wanda. It's gone. Did you take it down or did YouTube take it down? It's gone. Yep, trying to get COVID off you. Yeah, what happened though? I know, Miss Amy. It was hilarious. You would have to watch it. It was hilarious. And she took it down. God bless it, Miss Wanda. That was like one of my favorite videos when I really needed to laugh or I needed to get into a better mood. I would go watch that video and laugh my ass off. I swear to God, it was so funny. Just the way you told it was hilarious. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I think you should put that video back up. That was hilarious. That's why you haven't seen it. Yeah, I went back to watch it again one day when I was really down and I needed to laugh and I needed to get into a better mood. I went to go watch it and I'm like, where is it? It's gone. Now I know Miss Wanda took it down. Dang it, that was funny. Dang it, Miss Wanda. She needs to put that video back up because I'm telling you. Make it private and just send the link to friends and that's it. Because that video was freaking hilarious. I just to watch her tell it would make me laugh my ass off. It was hilarious. You need to put that video back on there and make it private and just set it for friends or something. Because Miss Wanda, girl, that was funny. That's telling it like that is not quite as it's not quite as funny. Because it was the expression on her face. Tell them how, if you're gonna tell them all of it, tell them how you set their cooter on fire. Ah. Oh, I'm telling you, but it's not quite as funny this way as the expression on her face. I can't. Oh, come on, Miss Wanda. Just set it for private and send the link to certain people, and that's it. Well, Miss Amy, you would have really peed yourself if you'd seen that video. That there's no doubt about that one. You would have really did it then. I'm telling you, she made me just crack up. Yeah, I figured she was the one that took it down, but damn, when I when I needed a video to make me laugh, that one would make me laugh my ass off. And if I was depressed and needed to get in a better mood, I'd just put that video on and play it and laugh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're missing out because it was hilarious. That's the expression on her face when she was telling the whole story. It was hilarious. I think she needs to put it back up. expression of your face there, Miss Wanda. Yeah. Yeah. It was funny. It was hilarious. I would, anytime I was depressed and needed to laugh, I would just, no, it wasn't too bright, but all she was thinking about is the snot hanging out of that man's nose and getting COVID. That's what she was thinking about. Maybe, but I don't know if she'll tell it on her live. You was just afraid of getting COVID, Miss Wanda. We totally understand that. I just think that you should, yeah, we all do stupid stuff. I think you ought to tell that one. That was funny. That was just the expression on your face would just crack me up. I've got some on mine I'm not proud of. Yeah, I got at least one live on there that I'm not proud of. And that was like a couple nights before I had to put Miss Pebbles down. When I just got totally wasted on my live. I was like 3 sheets to the wind there. Hadn't ate, and I came down here. Miss Pebbles was down here with me in the chair, and I was just getting drunk because I knew that the medicine that the vet had given her wasn't getting her any better, and I knew she didn't have long. So, yeah, I got totally wasted. I mean, badly. And I was kind of embarrassed about it. I thought, I probably should go back and find that live and delete it. But I didn't. I mean, if no one really knows, no one really understands. Yeah, I was upset. I knew it was happening, and I didn't want to have to. I was having a hard time dealing with it. Yeah, well, Miss Pebbles was a little chihuahua. She weighed about 5 pounds. And if you watch some of my older videos, you'll see that she was my little sidekick. She came downstairs with me. The recliner was her seat. She'd get over there and she had a little blanket over there. She would get it all rucked up and get under her blanket and get all nice and warm and go to sleep until it was time to go back upstairs. And she was my husband's dog. And I lost him. And then, I didn't want to have to put her down. She was his baby, and I just kind of took over after he passed. And it's been rough. I have to admit, it's been rough. I still think about it. Because I took all her little outfits I had, her little dresses and her little sweaters and her little socks that I'd put on her feet to keep her feet from getting cold when it was snowing outside. And I put them all in a bag and thought about selling them at a garage sale. And then the other day I was looking at them and I thought, no, I'm not going to sell them at a garage sale because I think that I will eventually have me another little chihuahua. Yeah. Yeah. It's been rough. And I still have 3 more dogs. And the two big dogs were my dogs to begin with. The littler dogs were my husband's, and he's the one that babied them and spoiled them and all of that. I didn't. He did. Yeah. She was her name was Pebbles. We called her Miss Pebbles. And she was something else. She's the only one that the only one that would come downstairs. The others are too scared to even come. Even my big dogs are scared to come down my basement stairs. They won't do it. Yeah. I got a little Chiweenie up there that's named King. He's a male. But Cookie's a Chiweenie. Yeah, I remember Miss Cookie. And Girly. I don't know. I thought, maybe I should delete that video because I was, yeah, I was having a rough time. And I did get, yeah, I got pretty wasted. Yeah, Miss Girly is huge compared to what she was when we seen her. That picture that I sent you, oh my God, she's grown so much. She's grown a lot since the last time we seen her. Dang it. Yeah, I like baby girl too. She she's cute too. Okay, send me it, Stormy. And my silence is on my phone, so what? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute, whoa. She better not have left her kids up there for me to watch when she knew I was downstairs. Yeah, we are not. No, 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 no. I am not going there. I am not going there. No. Nope. Nope. Don't you dare. I have had. Yeah, I've had a. What was not funny? What was not funny is I told earlier, my niece backed in to the neighbor's car. Now, the neighbor, instead of having her car parked in the driveway, had it parked out in front of behind my driveway. Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. She's so cute. She's so cute. Miss Wanda, she's cute. I love it. She's cute. Anyway, she was parked out behind my driveway. And my niece has got this big old van. And she pulled out, and I guess she thought she just tapped the car. Well, if you just tap a car in a big old van, you're going to make some kind of damage. And she did. And yes, they did the right thing. They went across the street. They gave them all their insurance information and all that stuff. But the lady came over and accused me of backing into her car, accused me of hitting her car. I just looked at her and I said, I'm sorry, but my car hasn't left the garage for probably almost 2 weeks. So it was not me that hit your car. Well, somebody, my great niece or her boyfriend, one of them might have hit it, but I did not hit your car. So I told her that I would give him the message when they got home. So the first thing I did as soon as I came back in the door, I texted my great niece and I said, "Did you hit the neighbor's car?" She goes, "Yes, Aunt Kay, I just bumped it." No, you bumped it with that old van. You bumped it, but just bumping it left quite a bit of damage. And why? I knew she was running late because she had to take the kids to school and she was going to be late for work and blah, blah. You should have came back inside, wrote your name and number on a piece of paper and stuck it under her windshield wiper to let her know that you hit her car. You know, some people don't think about stuff. That's considered a hit and run. And she could go to the cops because that's considered a hit and run. You did not leave her a message that you hit her car. I'm like, and I was upset because I don't know. I mean, that's the cat guy. That's his daughter. I do know that according to the neighbors, she was a drug addict. And that, of course, showed when she came over and accused me of hitting her car because the woman has absolutely no teeth. No, it's not that hard to leave a note saying, I accidentally hit your car. Here's my name. Here's my number. No, it doesn't take that long. But she already was running late and she didn't want to take the time out. I said, well, they get you for hit and run. That's not my problem. Don't think I'm bailing you out if you go to jail, because I'm not. So I was more pissed off that, I was more mad that she left it all put back on me. That the lady thought I was the one that hit her car. When the neighbor across the street that lives there, her brother-in-law parked there for years, and I never hit his car. I always looked and seen there was a car back there and knew how to get out of my driveway without hitting that car. So, she goes, well, the girl, I said, I don't want to hear it. You tell that story to the neighbor. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be in this at all. I don't. So, we'll see. And I had to thank Mr. Allen and Miss Jeannie for buying my dogs harnesses, because Alan bought Master Shredder a harness when Master Shredder was up there with him. And then for some reason, I could not find it. I didn't know what happened to it. Well, after she after I talked to her and she told me that Mr. Allen ordered more. Oh, yeah, there was damage. It was. I wasn't expecting anybody to come to my door and chew me out for hitting their car. I was like, come on. I mean, my car hadn't been out of the garage in probably almost 2 weeks. I almost backed my car out of the garage just so she could look at it and see that I don't have any damage on my car, so I didn't hit you. But I still knew that my great niece and her boyfriend were here, and so I texted them both. I said, I don't know which one of you hit her car, but you will be going over there tonight and taking care of it. And that's when she texted me back and told me that she bumped it. Well, bumping it with a van, yeah, she bumped it all right. I think it was a little, I don't know. Maybe it was just a bump, but she's got a heavy-duty van and didn't leave any damages on her van, but it left damages on that car. I'm like, anyway, hopefully they got it taken care of. That neighbor and I don't really speak, and we don't really get along because her father had, yeah, they are higher on a van. Yes. And she clipped her back door and the bottom half of her back quarter panel and dented it. I mean, it was a noticeable damage because when she pointed to it, I seen it and I'm like, oh shit. But I'm not the one that did it. So anyway, I was like, come on, really? Well, he's the one that I don't. He's the neighbor that I really, he's the cat man. Yeah, her dad is the cat man. The one that's not supposed to have cats, but had 50 feral cats taken from his house. It's probably been, I want to say it's been about 4 years ago. But he is now still feeding the cats. And yes, there are more and more cats now. Yeah, I was hoping that the neighbors that lived next door to him would do something about it. But he says it's not him that loves the cats. He says it's his wife. He's a dog person. He says his wife is the one that loves the cats. But their house was so messed up once the animal control came out and took all them cats away. Their house was so messed up that it was posted that the house was inhabitable and that anyone caught going into that house would be arrested. So him and his wife had to go stay somewhere while the house was being gutted and remodeled. And them people who were doing the house were wearing respirators, Tyvek suits, something to cover their shoes, everything to clean that house out. Yeah. I'm like, no. Now he's got cats again. And I was hoping the neighbors would turn him in because I think the reason why they don't is because they still have a goose and they have chickens. Well, I don't know if this is zoned agricultural. So I'm thinking maybe the reason why they're not turning him in for all the cats is because they're afraid that they'll get in trouble for having the chickens. So now I'm like constantly trying to put some in my new flower bed to keep them from pottying in my flower bed, because that seems to be their favorite potty spot. Yeah, I think that's why they haven't turned them in. Is because they've got, and I understand the guy, he was from Bosnia. He's from Bosnia. So they're used to having their own eggs, and that's why they had the chickens. And they did have some goats, but because he liked goat milk. But the goats, they've since gotten rid of the goats, because I think because the goats kept escaping. And so everybody'd have to go play goat herder to get the goats. So since they kept escaping, I think they decided, we're done with the goats. We can't keep them in. We can't keep them from getting out of the fence. So they get rid of the goats. But I think that's the reason why they haven't turned them in, is because they've got a goose and they've got chickens. Yeah, I don't I've tried all kinds of stuff. I poured stuff to keep the cats out of my flower bed. Me and my son and my neighbor across the street, Monica, came over here one day. She volunteered to help me. She came over and helped me cut down all the dead flowers that was in there, helped me clean it all out. And then my son brought me more new topsoil, and then he brought me new mulch to put in there. Well, I thought since the mulch was rubber, because that's what it is black rubber tires, I thought that they would stay out of it. Yeah, well, I have one of those. I don't know. I can't really shoot an animal. I have one of those. It shoots little rubber or plastic, like peas. I have a gun that my son told me to take home, and he said, just anytime you see them squatting in your flower bed, just shoot them. It's like, dude, I don't know that I can shoot an animal. I mean, I used to have cats too, but I had two dogs that, no, 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 no. They are not cat dogs. Not at all. Master Shredder doesn't like cats and will kill them. I thought about that too and turning them in, because my husband's mom used to do that. She would get the cages and she would capture the feral cats, and then she would take them to the vet, to the Humane Society, and get them fixed. And once they got fixed from the Humane Society, they'd clip a tip of their ear off. So animal control knew they were fixed. But, and I feel bad. I love cats. I had cats. It's just that I had two dogs that were only one of them. Master Shredder was around a cat when we first got him. But my cat I had was feral, kind of. And she spent all her time downstairs here. That's where her food, her water, her cat litter box was. She very seldom came upstairs. There's a cat door. She could come through anytime she wanted. But once I got Master Shredder, no, 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 no. That dog. And he did. He doesn't like cats at all. He really doesn't like any animal, to tell you the truth. I mean, he's killed some squirrels, he's gotten an opossum, and he's got a cat. And I feel bad about it, but they're in his domain. I have a privacy fence, a 6-foot privacy fence. If you make it over my fence, well, you're on your own. That's the way I figure it. You're in his domain and you're in trouble. Yeah, yeah. I that black one across the street. It's all black, but it's got the little white tuft right here on its neck. And it will come over to the gate and sit outside the gate when my dogs are outside and just torment the heck out of them. I mean, torment them badly. And I mean, I figure if you're a cat and you're stupid enough to get in my backyard, well, you're on your own. I mean, I try and look outside to make sure there's no other animals like cats in my yard before I let the dogs out. But hey, if you're in my yard and I let my dog out, you're on your own. You know, they're here to protect me. You're on your own. I try not to do that, but yeah. The other day they were sitting out there on the deck looking down at the next block, barking because that black cat was down on the next block. I'm like, dude, it's not in your yard yet, dude. They do not. I'd love to have a cat, but they don't like them. And that's the reason why I can't get my kids to watch my dogs when I want to travel, because they got cats. I love you too, Miss Wanda. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Wanda. I love you, my sister. Yeah, well, most of those cats they're feral. The ones that they're not doing anything but feeding them and giving them water. So they're feral cats. And that one comes up, the one that's black with the little white on his neck, keeps getting up on my banister at night and sleeping. Now, if he sleeps on the left side, it's fine. But if he goes to sleep on the right side, then he plays with my ring. And at 4:30 in the morning, my ring will set off and tell me there's someone at my front door. And when I look, it's that cat. Good night, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, are you having a live tomorrow? I don't know if we have a time difference between me and you. I don't want to miss your live. I got to do something, Miss April. I got to do something. It set my ring off 3 times this week at all different times. One was like 2:30 in the morning, one was like 4:30, and then the other was like 6 o'clock. And it's like, dude, why can't you get on the other side where? And then when I looked out there, the cat was pawing at the red light on the ring. I'm like, you idiot. And I felt bad. I didn't want to go chase it away because I love cats too. But I can't have cats with my dog. I felt bad because it was really cold outside. And obviously it had nowhere to go. But dude, I'm not letting you in because my dogs will kill you. Yeah, I gotta do something because I'm getting tired of getting woke up at that time, because then I think, well, who the who the hell is out there that at that time? But I never know around here. That's the reason why my car's in the garage is because I'm afraid her baby's daddy's mom will our baby's daddy will come over here and jack with my car. That's why it's in the garage. If he wants to jack with her car, fine. Well, he ain't jacking with mine. I'm not allergic. I love cats. I had two cats that I loved so much it was ridiculous. One was called Tasha, and she was all black, and she didn't get very big. She didn't get very big. And then I had one that was it was funny. He had these pretty blue eyes, and he was all white, but he had like an orange tip around his ears, and then his tail had orange and white stripes. And I loved that cat. Everyone used to make fun of me. They'd make fun of me at the vet because I named him Kitty Witty, and it'd be like Kitty Witty Kunitz. He was my buddy. He was more like a dog than he was a cat. Because when it came time for the dogs to go out, he thought he was a dog and he'd go right out with them. No, I don't have any allergies to cats. I just, until, until I don't have big dogs, I can't have cats. Yeah. I have to just stay away from cats for now. My son has cats and I have grandcats, so I go over and visit them when I'm over there. They have an all black one like I had, all black, and his name is Ani, and he's a cool cat. He is. He's a cool cat. They have two others, but those two, um, they hide. They hide. They don't want nothing to do with anybody. I I love cats. I love dogs, but I've got dogs right now that don't like cats, and I'm not gonna bring any cats in. I understand, I understand, Amy. I do. I understand having an allergy. Um, I have air purifiers that run in almost every room in my house because the pet dander would just choke me if I didn't. And I bathe my dogs quite often, but in the wintertime, I don't bathe them as much. They get a bath right before it starts getting cold, and then they might not get a bath till it starts getting warm outside. But I love my dogs. I wouldn't, they keep me safe. They It don't matter. It could be a squirrel in the front yard and they'll let me know something's in that yard. They don't care. Okay, hold on. I'll look. Oh. Oh. That reminds me of my dog. Miss Karai. She got black spots on the skin. Miss Stormy, you got black spots on the skin? Oh, I have a Chiweenie. I don't have a, oh, that reminds me of my baby. I don't know if I have a picture of her in here because they are so crappy about getting their pictures taken. They really are. Neither one of them want their pictures taken. There's Miss Karai. She is a baby. She's my baby. She is my baby. I raised her from a pup. There's Master Shredder. There's Master Shredder. I don't know if I have, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have some of Miss Pebbles. There's Mr. King. There's my Chiweenie. This is my Chiweenie. But, this Miss Pebbles. She was my baby, and I have a hard time. I don't know. I know I have a better picture of her than that, though. Aw, I didn't know you had a cat. Oh, that's so cute, Miss April. She's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I love cats. I do. I love cats. There's Miss April's dog, Zulu. I don't know. I love cats. I do. I'd love to have one, but I don't think it. I'm trying to see if I have a picture of Miss Pebbles because she used to come down here with me all the time. All the time. She was down here every time it came. Okay, no, she's not there. Well, is she? Yep, she is. But that's not the picture I want of her. She was such a baby. Here she is with my granddaughter. Here she is with my granddaughter. That's Miss Pebbles, my little chihuahua. She had her ducky pajamas on. She's something. And all my dogs, well, out of all my grandkids, the one that loves my dogs the most is Miss Bella. Miss Bella loves my dogs the most. There's Miss Bella with Master Shredder laying on her. She's a dog person. She's a dog person. Yeah, and Miss Pebbles was the best snuggler. Supposed to be Malia's. I love cats. I do. I look forward to going to my son's house and playing with my son's cat. But I can't have one. Yep, yep. And Miss Pebbles really didn't like her. She didn't like any of her jammies very much. I would put them on her, but she didn't really like them. Now, Master Shredder has a pair of Christmas pajamas because that's all I could find him, and he would wear his pajamas all the time, because he's always cold. Him and Miss Karai, they're always cold. So I didn't find a, dang it, I was looking for a picture of Miss Karai to show you. because it reminds me of your dog, Miss Stormy. She reminds me of your dog. I was trying to find a picture of Miss Cry. Dang it. I know I gotta have some pictures of her. She kind of reminds me of, dang it. Oh, this is my baby. There was my baby, Miss Pebbles. I really, I miss her so badly. But I'm trying to find one of Miss Cry that's a better picture of her. They don't like getting their pictures taken very much. They will run off or go somewhere so they don't get their picture taken. Master Shredder, you really have to catch him to get him to let you take his picture. You got to do it while he's not paying attention to what you're doing, because otherwise he won't let you take his picture. He doesn't care. I was hoping that I can't find a good picture of Miss Cry on my phone. I mean, I know I've gotten some good ones of her, but I'm having a hard time finding. That's the only one I could find, and she's not looking. Crazy dog. Yeah. She freaks out. Any Amazon package comes, oh my God, that dog is totally, she will lose it. Yeah, I love Master Shredder. He's my buddy. He is my buddy. I no, my ex-boyfriend used to have a Doberman. He tried to sick him on me at one point and it never worked. That dog loved me, so thank you, Miss Amy. That dog loved me. He couldn't sick his Doberman on me because that dog loved me better than it loved him. I don't know what it is about the Amazon, Miss Amy. I can't figure it out, but she totally freaks out. Totally. I don't get it. I do not get it. Good night, Miss April. Love you guys. Good night. I don't know. There's something about, I don't know. There's something about the Amazon packages that she just can't. She just totally freaks out. Yep, they're at home now, but I didn't realize they weren't home. That's why they didn't let the dogs out, because they weren't home. Yeah, mine don't like the mail person. They don't like the trash people. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm not sure it's a uniform either, Miss Amy, because if someone comes in my house, like my great niece or her boyfriend, if they come in here and they got a stocking cap or a hat on, same with my boys. If they come over with a hat on, she totally freaks out. Once they take the hat off, she's good. But when they got a hat on, oh no. Oh no. They ain't having it. They ain't having it. And it's not just the Amazon packages. If there's something different in a room, like a box setting, like I moved a new box out to a room because I was packing stuff in it, she will totally lose it because there's something different in the room. She will lose it. Yeah, I think she is scared of it. Once I take whatever's in the box out and she can see it. Hi, Miss Coral. I'm glad you're back. And she can see it, she's okay. But while it's in that envelope or that box, no, no. She can't handle it. She cannot handle it at all. Thank you, Miss Amy. Yeah, she notices everything. If anything changes in the room, she will bark. Anything. I can move something from one side of the room to the other, and if I do, she will totally lose it. She does. She loses it. And I don't know why. Yeah, my dad, she didn't really go. I mean, she won't go near the box while it's there. If I take the items out of the box and set them, she will go and just totally just sniff and sniff and sniff. But while they're in the Amazon box or bag, no, she ain't going near them. She gets so nervous that here's my living room, and then you go around this way and you can go into my kitchen, and then you go around this way and you're in my dining room, and it's like around, she will go around that freaking circle until I do something with the box or the bag. She cannot take it. She cannot take it. She will just totally flip out. Now, once I take it out of the Amazon box or the bag and I leave it where she can go over and sniff it, usually she's okay. But then if she goes in the other room, she comes back out and she sees it again, she starts barking. It's like, come on now, really? Really? Yep, she will smell it, but she's still afraid of noises. She gets scared real easy. Um, I think if somebody broke in the house, she would she she would back she would go backwards all the way down the hallway while she was barking at them. She's a scaredy cat. Now, Master Shredder, no, he ain't scared. He ain't scared. He will go out there after him, but she is scared to death. Master Shredder sees balloons and he wants to kill them. He don't care. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Yeah, he don't care. He's not. No, he's no. He's not. He's not dealing with balloons. Balloons, balls, um, anything with wheels on it. He's on it. He's on it. He don't care. He don't. He don't like anything with wheels. He don't balls. He thinks all the balls are his. Balloons. He will pop them just because he can pop them. My dog's a chicken. Yep, I got one that way too. Miss Karai, she's a chicken. She is a chicken. I'd be more worried about that Chewini biting somebody or Master Shredder biting somebody than her. She will run. She will run. Them two would stand and fight and they would bite. But no, she's a chicken. Oh, wow. Fought off a coyote? Oh, wow. Yeah, I would think that Mr. King, the Chewini, he would fight off a coyote. He wouldn't care. Good job. He did his job. Did his job, that's for sure. Did it. Oh. Yep, little dogs have big personalities. Mr. King does. He does. But he thinks that's the problem with him is he thinks he's the only one that should get any attention. If the big dogs, he's getting petted and the big dogs come near him, he's growling like crazy. And I'm like, dude, you don't want to growl at them because they might. I know Karai's gotten him a couple times for growling at her and having a fit with her. Master Shredder, I don't know, he's more tolerant. He will tolerate him. When King comes at him, he just lifts his head and turns his head like, huh, you missed me. Get away. But King's something else. I wish I could get my other dogs to come downstairs, but they won't do it. They're scared of the stairs. Could have. I mean, what I was worried about is Miss Pebbles was only like 5 pounds. And we have some hawks living in the tree like a couple houses down. And I thought, fudge, I hope they don't get a hold of my little girl. She'll be gone. Yeah. Although I think she would have fought her whole way. She would have been like, yeah. And then what? Yeah. I'm sure they did think it was, hey, steaks. Yeah, they will not come down the stairs. There's stairs outside, deck stairs, and they'll run down them in a full run, but they will not come down the basement stairs. And there's the same amount of deck stairs as there is basement stairs. And there's something about the basement stairs that they don't like. Yeah, owls will too. I haven't heard any owls. I've seen hawks, but I've not seen any owls. I don't know. There could still be some out there. I was worried about them grabbing Miss Pebbles more than the other dogs. I don't know. I mean, if I had a ghost, it would be probably. Good night, Miss Cindy. Good night, Mr. David. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Stormy. And I do not understand. The deck stairs are no different than my downstairs. They're not covered. My downstairs are not covered either, but they will not come down the stairs. If I have a tornado, I have to hook a leash onto them and practically drag them down the stairs. So, yeah, I really hope for not too many tornadoes because I'd be in trouble. My dogs would be, because David used to help me drag him down the stairs, and I don't know how I would get him down here now. Hey, I have dragged both of them down more than a couple times. And mine are not carpeted. They're wood, just the same as the wood deck stairs. And they will not come down those stairs. As soon as I start to trying to get them to go down the stairs. They're like, nope, nope, not having it, not having it. It's like, nope, we're not going down them stairs. But the weird thing about it is, if they're outside and I need them to come in, I can go downstairs, I can open the back door, and they'll come in through that back door. They'll come in downstairs through the back door, but they will not come down the stairs. And I have a hard time making them go back up the stairs if they come in the downstairs door. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but they will not come down the stairs. No. And neither will the Chiweenie. If I want him to come down with me, I got to pick him up and carry him down. And those other two, oh no. I am picking them up and carrying them down the stairs. One probably weighs about 67 pounds and the other probably weighs about 71 pounds. There ain't no way I'm getting those dogs down the stairs. That's funny, Stormy. I cannot get them to come down the stairs. I tried, because they can come down and hang out with me too, but they will not do it. They won't do it. And if King wants to come down here, I got to pick him up and carry him, and then I make him go over there and get in the recliner because I don't want him bugging me while I'm making the video. I don't know. I haven't figured out exactly what that is, why they're like that. So how's he doing, Miss Coral? Is he having a hard time going back after the accident? I don't blame him going straight to bed. I'm sure he's exhausted after being on, being hurt. I'm sure he's tired. Well, I think I'm gonna close and get off because I need to go to the restroom and go upstairs, and I hear they're home, but whether they took care of my dogs or not, I don't know. I thought about that too. I thought about the cutout, but them not really, but the deck stairs are open too. Even though the downstairs are open, the deck stairs are open too. And they've never had a problem with going down them. So I don't know if maybe I close them in. I don't know. I love you, Miss Amy. Thank you for coming, for stopping by. Have a good night. We'll keep you in our prayers. Good night, Miss Jeannie. Love you. Good night, everyone. I think I'm going to go. I'm going to go upstairs and take care of my animals. Good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Coral. Good night, Miss Stormy. Good night, Miss Margaret. I will probably thank you, Miss Amy. I will probably see you on Miss Wanda's live tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Coral. Good night, April. Good night, everyone. Good night, Stormy. Good night, Margaret. Good night, Jeannie. Good night.